This is your directorial debut, which is similar to coaching. So as a director, were you more like Bill Belichick, you mess up, you're out, or Pete Carroll, let the actors have a little more freedom?
I'm both. I feel like, whatever the scene needs. I think, as a good coach, good leader, you got to understand what your team needs, what the situation needs, and you just kind of go from there. I'm coming from in front of the camera, so understanding what an actor, needs to be comfortable, so they can take, creative swings and be vulnerable is super important to me. So I'm an actor's director for sure.
The latest installment of the Creed franchise comes out in theaters on March 3rd, and I got to chat with co-stars Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors, and Tessa Thompson about all things Creed 3.
There are a lot of underdog themes in Creed 3.
You don't remember me, huh?
Damn. As a sports fan, what's your favorite underdog sports story?
Maybe Giannis, man.
Yeah.
I think Giannis is a pretty amazing underdog story between him and his brothers and that journey that they took, from, Nigeria to Greece to the States, and what he's doing in the league right now is truly incredible. So yeah, I'll say Giannis.
Hey, he's similar to you. He went from being kind of slim to getting swole, man. That's the new wave right now, huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like what he does, what he means for his people, you know what I'm saying? He does for the community and what he's excelled and worked at, you know what I'm saying? On the court is truly incredible, from sleeping in the gym, literally wearing his, his bigger brother's shoes to not having shoes to just the whole thing. It's an incredible story.
Hypothetically, you were to play a sport with Jonathan and Michael. What team sport would you guys play together, and what would you excel at?
What team sport? Cricket?
Oh, there we go. That was one I would have to learn the rules.
Is that a team sport? I feel like cricket could be cool because they have outfits. Don't you have cute outfits and hats?
Oh! Let's do boxing. I'm gonna put Jonathan in the ring as the fighter. I'm gonna be sparring partner, and then Tessa's gonna be the cut woman.
Okay, here we go.
We would probably be very good at, we're probably pretty good at basketball.
Yeah? What position you playing?
I play 3 through 5. And we put Mike at the 1 and put Sis at the 2. And I play 3, 4, 5.
Your character, Adonis's daughter in the film, really wants to be a boxer in the future. And I know you don't want to drop any bombshells now, but this is your directorial debut. Do you think that maybe we'll get a female lead in the Rocky franchise?
I don't know. I'm still worried about getting this movie out. I'm not even, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Do you think there's a female lead in the future of the Rocky franchise?
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. Yeah.
So sports are very unique in how it creates division in certain ways, but also brings people together. How do you think Creed 3 plays to this dynamic?
Oh, that's such an interesting question. I feel like this film feels maybe the most complicated in terms of who the antagonist is. I think you get to see two men that have a great deal of love for each other and, have become estranged, have to come together and through this fight. I think what I love about these films is while they are sports movies, they're fundamentally about people, about rooting for people and rooting for humans. And that I think is really exciting.